Last week on Thursday Night Turmoil, Mega Champion, the Demon King, Kalam, kicked off Turmoil. He was interrupted by the Vibe, Bray McKenzie, who challenged Kalam to a match. The Demon King spiked Bray out of midair and retained his Mega Championship. The Wheel of Turmoil made its first matchup, pairing Detective Norm with Mr. Crumbles to take on Funky Yo-Yoder and Mr. Mustache. The young upstarts came out strong, but were no match for the veteran team of Crumbles and Norm. The Wheel chose Sebastian LaShawn to take on the Southern Sinner Colt Johnson for the Infinity Championship. Sebastian's dark side became unleashed and brought a fury the Infinity Champion could have never prepared for. The baddest witch appeared unstoppable, even kicking out after being on the receiving end of Johnson style. Colt resorted to using a kendo stick and getting himself disqualified, retaining his championship for the 11th time. Cash Inc. took on the undefeated Pretty Tough. The win streak looked like it was going to continue until Jace Schuyler hit DLA with Gavin's mask behind the referee's back, stealing the win for Cash Inc. The Wheel of Turmoil booked Deputy Vito versus Brazzi Suave. The Westside Luchador won right out of the gate with a surprise roll-up in what is officially the shortest match in Turmoil history. Our main event was a last man standing match between Tessin Gates and the Baba Yaga of Mega Wrath. These heated rivals brawled all over the Mega Studio, pulling out all the stops to take the other man off their feet long enough to get a 10 count. In the end, Wrath planted Gates on a pile of chairs and choked him out to become the last man standing. Winning the match wasn't enough as Turmoil concluded with Wrath wrapping Tessin in a tarp and driving away with his motionless body. This week on Turmoil, Mr. Mustache goes one-on-one with Funky Yo-Yoder. The invitation was accepted. What does Brandon Xavier have in store for Neo Pro wrestler Don Tavio? And in our main event, Big Nasty, Vinny Maverick will defend the RSW Internet Championship.
Lights flash, it's Thursday night, you know. Wrestling Walk Alive, let's start the show. Mega champ to the ring, feel the heat. Victory slam at every beat, let's go. Taking it back like Kanani Show vibe. Where he rolls and villains collide. Families cheering, they feel alive. On the edge, ready for the ride. Thursday night Turmoil's the place to be. Feel the thrill with a Joe family. Clash of Titans, can't you see? History's written on your TV.
Good evening, Mega Mafia! And welcome to the greatest show on canvas. This is Thursday Night Turmoil. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your BBC, and to my right is Paulie the Hammer. I don't get
Well,
it.
thank you, everybody. We have a big show tonight.
Big.
Up to 3 total promotions from across Northeast Ohio represented here tonight on Turmoil. And this is really tough because we all have a lot of respect for Brandon Xavier.
Yes, the boss.
But what he did at Neopro was crossing the line.
What are you talking about, crossing the line? What did he do?
He went to Neopro, disrespected Don
Had a
Tavio.
ticket.
Had a ticket, paid for the ticket, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Disrespected Don Tavio in his home promotion.
What did he say that was so bad?
He said he was a deadbeat like his father?
So you're saying he is the bad guy when he's the deadbeat dad?
You don't disrespect another man's family. That is a line you don't cross.
It's not disrespecting when you're stating facts, Paulie.
So if I said that your son has a big head,
Hey, it runs in the family.
you know, I probably should have seen that coming. And to be fair, Don Tavio's not completely out of blame here. You don't jump the barricade.
It's all his fault.
It's not all his fault. There's fault to be found on both sides of this equation here.
You show me where Colt Johnson started this. Who got into whose face first? Thank you.
Wow. It's going to be one of those nights, including the RSW Internet Championship is on the line. I don't know what to expect.
You seen the size of this championship? That's a big dude.
The champion. Okay.
Yeah, that too.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's go down to the ring. Let's get things started. You're watching Turmoil Live.
This is your song.
Our opening contest of Turmoil is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Burbs, Funky Yoder. So Yoder blames Mr. Mustache for the loss last week that came from the Wheel of Turmoil.
I agree 100%.
What?
It's his fault. Why didn't he get the win?
We'll get into that in just a minute. But first, I think we're going to take a mustache ride. And his opponent, Mr. Mustache. So first and foremost, we should point out that Mr. Mustache and Funky Yoder were paired together randomly by the Wheel of Turmoil.
Last week, yes.
Against Mr. Crummels and Detective Norm. It's not hard to believe that Detective Norm and Mr. Crummels would have a slight advantage over the young upstarts, Yoder and Mr. Mustache.
Absolutely. Plus, you got half of Bear City Vice there.
That'd be a third of Bear City Vice, wouldn't it?
No.
Colt
Tag team.
doesn't count?
It's tag team.
Okay.
I think this mustache dude has lice.
Is nice, yes.
No, with an L, Paulie.
Yes, I heard that. With a
There he goes.
nice, yes.
Look at my boy.
And ladies and gentlemen, this night is going to be...
What are we doing? That's pulling the hair, ref.
What?
It was pulling the hair.
He was yanking on the man's mustache.
That's still hair.
Oh, well, he took it for a ride.
What is that about?
I'm assuming that's the mustache ride. I don't know.
Yeah, no, Paulie. It's really... There you go.
Yoder is showing a ferocity, a focus that we have not seen.
For what?
Ferocity.
Veracity? Is that like really fast?
No, it's like really
velocity?
aggressive.
Aggressive. Then say
Aggressive,
aggressive,
yeah.
Paulie.
There are other words in the English language. You
No,
did
there's really
not
not.
study that thesaurus.
No. I don't know how to read that stuff.
Across the middle rope here, choking out Mr. Mustache. And still to come tonight, we're going to find out just what Brandon Xavier has in store for Don Tavio. To be fair, nobody's seen Don Tavio tonight.
Are you surprised, Paulie? He's a deadbeat dad. Why would he show up to work on top of it?
Look, we know enough to know that Brandon Xavier could have something like a trap set up here.
Why would Brandon's not that type of guy? There
He's
you go,
not?
Yoder.
He got in the ring against Colt Johnson and nearly retired the Brass Knuckles Championship last year inside a steel cage. Cover here, 2 count only. To say that this is not necessarily on the up and up is not an understatement here.
I'm just saying, I think it is. Brandon's not that type of guy.
We're going to find out tonight. Provided that Don Tavio shows up, because
Which I doubt it.
I would like to see that. I know that the Mega Mafia would like to see that. We know that there are members of Neo Pro Wrestling's fandom that are watching tonight, possibly for the first time. And we welcome
be.
you to Mega Turmoil.
Every Thursday night at 8 o'clock-ish.
Mr. Mustache
Oh!
with the Enziguri cover here. What a victory
Come on,
this
kick
would
out.
be. 2 count only. And Mr. Mustache, a little bit distraught there, trying to rally the Mega Mafia back.
Is this guy a Cincinnati Bengals fan? What's with those tights?
I think he just really likes tigers and Bengals. Wait a minute,
Oh
setting
my.
up for setting up for the close shave there. Yoder went to the eyes.
Rolled up.
Roll up. Oh, he's got the tights. Yoder's got the tights.
Yes!
He just got his first win with the tights.
That's how you do it, baby.
Here is your winner, Funky Yoder. Yoder steals his very first victory in Mega Championship Wrestling.
Unbelievable. What a great on a road to be the next champion, babies.
What?
You got to start with one, right? So you're on the road.
He's in the car at the very least. We'll be right back. You're watching Turmoil Live. Congrats to Yoder.
Number
First
one,
win.
baby.
Big Nasty, Big Nasty. Hell of a week at RSW.
Mega Mafia? Tommy, is that you? Hey, Brandon, I understand wanting to scout. That's a little stalkerish. You gotta come get your boy. That's some sucker shit.
Damn, man.
Actually, believe it or not, I'm happy to see you. You see, Big Nasty did have him a hell of a weekend. And we are now your new RSW Internet Champion. And you know, there's other titles out there. Social media titles, internet titles. There's people winning titles in their hometown. But Big Nasty's taking over counties, towns, and states. And we're gonna do stuff with this title that everybody said they would do, but fell flat. I'm gonna make it something. And you know what? How about we come to the biggest internet show going today? Thursday Night Turmoil. Big Nasty's coming to town. And you know what they say in Big Nasty's world. You ain't gotta get nasty when you stay nasty.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Thursday Night Turmoil, Paulie the Hammer and the BBC. And we want to send some love to one of our own. So our referee Vince is celebrating 12 years being cancer-free.
Well deserved.
Absolutely love the dude. He is one of the nicest people you will ever meet, except when he's like in the stabby mode, but that's a whole other thing. In
Minor details, buddy. Minor details.
That's not really a minor detail,
Shit.
but
Things
you
happen.
know.
Things happen. Let's move on with that.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
Don't
don't
get him in
forget
trouble.
tonight's main event, the RSW Internet Championship is on the line.
We don't know who he's wrestling.
This is going to be crazy.
That's two matches. We don't know. Well, let's see if Dontario even shows up. Who knows who's he wrestling?
Is the Wheel of Turmoil in play again?
It might have to be by the time these guys show
my
up for
Lord.
work once in a while, you know.
Let's go down to the ring. We've got more action right here on Turmoil.
Oh my God.
Ooh, we haven't seen Coco in a while. Don't forget, you can get tickets to Converge 2 at MegaChampionshipWrestling.com. We do have an announcement to make about that a little bit later on in the broadcast. Our next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Wow.
Coco Jima.
The crowd does not like Coco at all.
Coco doesn't seem to like the crowd either.
Where's he going?
She's leaving. And now she's back.
She is gorgeous with that 5 o'clock shadow.
I've seen your grandmother.
Yeah. She's Italian. She's got an excuse.
Damn you. Let's see what Coco Jima has in store for their opponent tonight.
This match is brought to you from Bic Shaving.
What?
Oh, yes!
And his opponent, Phantom Dragon. The dragon has been unleashed once again. Meow. What?
Cats and the Dragon. Look at those moves by the dragon. Gotta love that dude.
You know, I'm just going to say it. He just makes every woman quiver anytime he appears.
It's not all he makes him do. I'm not going to finish that segment. We'll get kicked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already got kicked off TikTok.
Look at that. Look at this.
So Phantom Dragon versus Kokojima. There has been some back and forth between these two in the past, revolving around Chambea and some
Former tag teams.
questions amongst who Kokojima is or isn't.
We're going to find out here.
Coco opting for the all-black look tonight. Probably not the best choice when it's 85 degrees.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Oh, wait a minute. There's love.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I told you the dragon is all about love.
Oh, maybe not.
Into the side headlock to kick things off in this one-on-one contest.
Oh.
Shots to the rib cage from underneath. That's got to do a lot of damage.
Oh, down goes Coco.
Just running through Kokojima. Looked like Coco was favoring the elbow. Maybe that was
Good
just
move.
to lure in Dragon. Just grounding the Dragon here tonight. Did you see who's on the Creek Harris couch, by the way?
You mean the champ?
The Mega Champion, the Demon King, Kalam.
That one, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I spoke with him.
Did you? What
Yeah.
did he say?
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Look at those moves. Look at those moves by the dragon.
The Dragon
Oh, my God.
bringing it and dropping it.
Oh.
Nobody home on the elbow drop by Phantom Dragon.
The dragon drop has missed.
And now Kokojima takes advantage. Quick stomps to the shoulder blade. And ladies and gentlemen, we are keeping an eye on the situation. Dontavio of Neo Pro Wrestling has agreed to appear tonight, but has not appeared thus far. We don't know what's in store for him, but we know Brandon Xavier has something planned for him.
We do have people stationed in the parking lot when he shows up. If he shows up.
Don't say if. He will be here. Into the corner. Oh, the dragon is about to flatten Coco.
Oh, gets caught.
2 boots to the midsection by Kokojima. Looked like a single leg drop kick there. Cover hooks the leg to Kennel.
Let's go, Dragon. Let's go. Let's go, Dragon. Let's go.
The dragon looks like he's dragging on the floor a little bit. See what I did there, Paulie? Dragon.
I see what you did there. That's not.
That's not it.
No.
I think it is, Paulie.
And if you're loving what you're seeing tonight and you're going to be at Colossal Con at Kalahari, you know Mega Championship Wrestling is rolling deep with 3 events that night.
3.
So if you have tickets to Colossal Con, you have tickets to Mega Championship Wrestling that night and 2 lay off the Spinebuster. Part of our Summer of Mega 2025, which features trips to the Lake County Captains, the Akron Rubber Ducks, Niles, Ohio for the Retro Toy Market.
Yep.
All leading to, oh man, what a Spinebuster.
Not just wrestling, but all kinds of fun events.
And Converge to, of course, Saturday, July the 12th.
There you go. Goes from behind. Oh,
Wait a
wait,
minute,
the
Coco's
referee.
Oh, low blow by Kokojima. Coco's gonna steal this. It's over.
There it is.
Here is your winner, Kokojima.
She's been off for 3 months and comes back with a victory. There you go.
A kick to the crotch is gonna drop just about any man.
Yes.
And we'll be back with more Turmoil right after this. What, there's nothing more we can say there?
Not touching it.
Yeah, there's nothing we can say.
There's my day, there's my night, free badges shining, but something ain't right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paulie the Hammer here after Turmoil, and I'm standing by with the mega champion, the Demon King Kalam. Big title retention tonight, but I have to ask you about Christian Napier and his comments. He's already beaten Matt Cross twice.
Okay, but what does that mean to me? Because as far as I'm concerned, Christian, you haven't come to me about a title shot. If you want your ass whooped that bad, you can come get it, because I ain't ducking smoke from nobody, especially a little like you.
Woo! It is a hot one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the greatest show on Canvas.
It's because
this is
of me.
Thursday Night Turmoil.
It's because I'm on camera. That's why it's a hot one tonight.
That's why.
I would agree 100%. Thanks for agreeing.
My God. As you saw, I had a chance to talk with the Demon King Kalam, who is basically welcoming all challengers to the Mega Championship.
Oh, I'm sure he's going to get some here.
I would imagine Chris Onyx is going to be high on that list after what happened at Breaking Down Barriers.
Probably
He's
number
still
one.
coming for the title.
And Christian Napier?
Christian Napier as well. Like, there's a bullseye on Kalam's chest.
And even Paulie the Hammer.
I'm not coming for the title, but
That's not what I heard.
Kalam is sitting on a couch right now, watching and scouting.
He's staring a hole right through your head right now.
Actually, it's you he's staring over.
No, you're the one going after his belt. I don't want his belt.
You. See, that man is staring at you.
No. That's you, boy.
I'm just going to tell you, he knows where you live. Anyway, let's get down to the ring for more action. You're watching Turmoil. He really does know where you live, by the way.
I know he does.
Yeah.
I got to move.
I gave him step-by-step directions.
I'm
right
gonna
here.
hurt you, Paulie.
Right to your front door.
There they are.
Our next contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Jay Schuyler and Gavin Gradley, Cash Inc. Cash Inc.
Yeah, I love when he
stole
does
the
a
victory.
thing. Love when he does a thing.
Cash Inc. stole the victory over Pretty Tough last week, ending their 5-match winning streak. They're still calling it a win streak, so it's 5.5 weeks.
I would agree.
No, that mathematically doesn't work.
New math. That's what they teach now.
I heard somebody say, oh no, not these guys. And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by the Mega Infinity Champion Colt Johnson, the team of Deputy Vito and Detective Norm, Bear City Vice. So both teams like to bend and stretch the rules to oblivion, so who's got the advantage here?
I don't know who has the advantage here, but I would say it's 3-on-2.
I mean, yeah.
Here it comes. Shut up, Paulie. Watch this. Watch this, Paulie.
He's not even in the match.
Yeah! Right there, Paulie.
Colt Johnson cheated last week using a kendo stick in order to retain the Infinity Championship over
what do you mean
Sebastian
cheated?
LeChamp.
He did not cheat.
Was he trying to win the match?
There was a fly on her back and says, "Get this thing off me." So he grabbed the kendo stick and tried to hit the fly.
Boy, I'm going to test that theory this summer.
It's like a fly swatter.
Have you ever been hit by one of those?
No, my parents love me.
Well, rest assured, by the end of this summer, you will.
Look at that, Norm.
I happen to know a person who's willing and ready to do so. Actually, that's probably a line of people. And here we go. It's going to be Norm and Jay Schuyler. Norm, part of that victorious team last week that the Wheel of Turmoil threw together. Although that didn't end well for him or the tag team.
He's a big arm day kind of guy.
Why would you
Oh, he did the thing!
Yes!
Norm did the thing.
I ain't gonna lie, I think he did it better.
I wonder where Colt Johnson's allegiance lies. He likes to mention that he's part of a successful trio with caching called Cash Style, which is 1-0. And the only reason I know that, ladies and gentlemen, is because he drilled it into my damn brain.
You're welcome. Facts are facts.
I used to know the entire 1995 Cleveland Indians roster. Don't have a single clue who was on that team now.
That's because you're old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Headlock here by Schuyler, who runs through Norm.
Look at that. There he is.
He also did the thing.
Norm did it slightly better. Watch this. Look at that move.
Oh, that like a turtle.
One more time.
That's gotta hurt. He's landing on his back.
What's going on? Can someone give him a hand?
You know, he could just pin him.
Watch this.
Oh, he could just pin him! Cover!
Oh, so close.
Norm nearly suckered in Schuyler, and Schuyler let his temper get the best of him yet again. It's been a recurring problem for Schuyler. Tech. And Vito, oh, that was a headbutt. That maybe not the best choice there by Norm. Cover here. Two count only. And still to come tonight, Wrath is coming. He's around, apparently. He'll be going up against the bull rope bully Mike Michaels. I still have a ton of questions about what happened to Tesson Gates.
We haven't seen him.
Seen or heard from him. Cover there, 2 count only. Vito loves to hit that standard issue, but he still has not put anybody away with it yet.
Not yet.
There's always next time, though, right?
In the ropes.
Nobody home in the double clothesline? Oh! That took a little bit more out of Norm than it did Vito, I think.
Gotta mention Gavin's still wearing that mask.
Absolutely. Although he's used that mask to full effect.
Ooh!
We are talking to the medical staff trying to find out if... Cover here. 2 count only.
We have not found a doctor's note on that yet.
Technically, Gavin is still supposed to wear it, but we haven't found out from a doctor or any medical
how
staff the duration.
Yeah.
Could be like a Cowboy Bob Orton situation over here.
That thing took like 8 years.
You'd think he would just drink some milk or something. His
you would
bones
think.
were brittle.
Oh!
Schuyler with the elbow drop right to the heart of Norm, and he's got no. Wrath and Mike Michaels still to come tonight. Who's your pick on that?
Oh, Wrath.
Is it because he knows where I live?
Yes.
And wait a minute, Schuyler's got Norm by the chin. He's
What are we
reaching
doing?
back. This is classic Cash Inc. This is what got them to the championships, the tag team championship, and led to 1-year reign as tag team champions. That almost seemed a little bit like Jake Schuyler with that temper flaring from Vito.
Little tantrum.
Tag, here comes
he goes.
Skylar.
Oh, down goes Norm.
Beautiful double suplex by Cash in. Cover. Hooks the leg and 2 count.
A little bit slower, Raf. Come on. A little bit slower.
Did he say a little bit slower? We should probably argue about that on the Pile Driver podcast, Sundays at 8 p.m. on YouTube, Facebook, various social media platforms.
Yes, you can. All the Cleveland, or actually all the Northern Ohio is covered on that with wrestling.
And down into West Virginia now.
Yes, now we're expanding.
An interesting direction to expand, though.
West Virginia. Oh,
Jawbreaker there. Tag, in comes Vito. Here comes Gavin Bradley.
Vito's a ball of fire.
Vito Mazzarella is tearing apart Cash Inc. What a neck breaker.
The pasty gangster's on fire.
He's going to write you a citation.
Oh, and it ended.
Gavin's got the cover. 1, 2. This should be over 3. But Norm.
Smart veteran move by Norm.
Face breaker there. Vito has the event. Wait a minute. Does Vito have the handcuffs? I think Vito's got those handcuffs.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, but Gavin with that freaking mask. He's supposed
That's
to wear-
illegal. That's why he's
to
not
wear
supposed to have that mask on.
He's supposed to wear that to protect his face, not use it as a weapon. Cover 2. He's going to take it. Here are your winners, Cash Inc. Every victory since the return of Cash Inc. to form has been with that mask as
Every
a
one.
weapon. We need to find out how much longer he needs to wear this thing.
We
because
need to show this video to the boss. We need to ban that mask.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have more Turmoil coming your way.
Stop!
You're doing great.
You know, Sebastian, I think we made great progress with our meditation. We're slowly getting to that sweet spot. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
We gotta do some more work
Sebastian
next week.
LaShawn. Sorry for startling you. I just wanted to see you.
Hey,
Just wanted to congratulate you on winning the Break the Barriers Battle Royal, and just wanted to see if you've made a choice on what championship you're going to challenge for.
you don't have to say anything you're not ready to say.
Yes.
Okay. Which championship is it then?
I think that's a bit too much of a personal question right now. You know, HIPAA laws and whatnot. This is patient doctor confidentiality here. You just try not to breach that red tape. But based on how that #1 contendership works, you'll know it when we're ready for y'all to know it. Okay? Okay. Come on,
Okay.
folks.
Good morning!
There's my day, there's my night, free badges shining.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Turmoil. As you saw, I tried desperately to get a word with Sebastian LaShawn, the #1 contender, about which championship she has decided to
choice.
challenge for. As you heard, she has made that decision. She just won't tell anybody.
Nope. I wouldn't either. Why would you give them the lead? Nope. I'd be a secret.
It is a secret. Apparently, it's a
Yeah.
HIPAA thing now.
All this doctor stuff drives me nuts.
Look, I'm sure Dr. Fudo is in the live chat on Facebook, so if you're not in there, you should probably jump in and try to figure out what's going on and how the championship of choice is a violation of HIPAA.
It absolutely is. Only 2 people know what championship she's going after.
Why does Dr. Fudo know?
She's the doctor.
But he has no say in the matter.
He absolutely does.
He didn't win the match.
Doesn't matter.
He didn't break the barriers.
Paulie, someday you'll learn.
Probably not.
In Dr. Fudo, you trust.
Wow. You must owe him a hell of a lot of money. Let's go down to the ring. More action here on Turmoil. Oh, do you hear that?
Oh, my
You hear
God.
Our next contest on Turmoil is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the bull rope bully, Mike Michaels. The bully is fired up, and oh man, he just made eye contact with the Mega Champion.
I wouldn't be doing that.
Do you hear it? Do you hear the bell? There we go.
I hate that damn bell.
How? How can you hate that bell? This is a bold challenge for anybody right now after what happened last week in our main event.
I definitely wouldn't want to be in a ring with this guy.
A last man standing match in which Wrath choked out Tesson Gates, wrapped him up in a tarp, and threw him in the back of a pickup truck and sped off.
Crowd looks nervous.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's Wrath. And he's got that tarp, and it's empty. Where is Tesson Gates?
I hope he's got room for one more body.
And his opponent, the Baba Yaga, Wrath. So Wrath is here, possibly to claim another victim.
I was really hoping it was that damn Dontavio.
Could you be nice to Dontavio, please?
Never.
Just for 1 second.
No.
Show some respect.
That was.
Still waiting the arrival of Dontavio.
Still not here in the building.
And of course, still to come tonight, our main event, the RSW Internet Championship is on the line. I still can't believe that's happening.
Again.
How is this happening?
Hey, money talks.
We had the Extreme Fight World Championship.
Yep.
We have our own championships, of course. And now RSW getting into the mix.
Everybody wants a piece of Mega.
It is kind of cool to have the Internet Championship on our internet broadcast.
Yep. How do fans root for a bully?
Because he's a great person who never
How can he be a great person if you're a bully?
He's a bully of bullies.
No, he's not.
Well, that's a bully in the ring right now in Wrath, who has nearly
Wrath's
ended.
definitely not a bully. You
Then
just don't
what is
see
he?
eye to eye with him because you're shorter.
I saw him on my Ring doorbell cam the other day. I'm still a little bit nervous.
You should be.
Oh, and Wrath just seems angry. Duck there. That chop really did not affect Wrath, unfortunately.
I do give Bully credit here. He is not afraid of Wrath.
And
for now,
he's not standing in the same spot and throwing hands. He's trying to move around, stay fluid. That way, Wrath can't zero in on you.
He's got to stay light on his feet. Throws him outside the ring. What's he doing?
I don't know. Maybe he wants the referee to count here.
What's he doing?
Oh, big shot there.
Wow.
That was almost death-defying. And Wrath has turned this almost into a genocide.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh!
Into the steel ring post goes the bully's head. And that is the spot from which Wrath entered this match. And the Mega Mafia apprehensive about Wrath still being near their feet.
That was close, all the way up to 9.
I don't think Wrath cares about counts.
No. He doesn't care about victories. He cares about bodies.
He just wants to hurt people.
Oh!
Like, we may never see Tess and Gates again.
It is what it is.
That's not the way you respond to that.
Oh! There you go, Wrath. Break them ribs. Crush them.
And I don't know if you just saw breaking news. Brazzi Suave one-on-one with the #1 contender, Sebastian LaShawn, later on tonight here on Turmoil.
Rake of the eyes on the top rope.
I have a chance to talk about the fastest win in Mega history, in Turmoil history. Might be Mega history. I haven't had a chance to go that far back, but I have confirmed
I'm sure
it's not
it
Turmoil.
has to be really close, if not.
I don't want to misrepresent the facts.
Oh!
Hell, he just...
Down goes the bully!
A decapitating clothesline. What can you do to stop Wrath?
Dude, don't.
Watch this one more time.
I think his head literally fell off.
Bully thought he had him.
Oh, Jesus.
And just blasts him in the across the chest, the neck. And you know how dangerous it is to attack somebody's neck.
A lot of wrestlers have lost their careers with neck injuries. Oh!
I mean, the original Superman lost his career to that.
Nobody cares about Superman. This is wrestling. This is real. Oh!
Oh no, he's got the full Nelson.
Oh!
A full Nelson bomb. And the bully is in agony right now.
You feel like he's just playing with them now?
He's toying with his food. This is terrifying. Because you're starting to get into the same spot where Tesson Gates was in last week. Is this the same fate for Mike Michaels? Is he going to end up in the target?
Oh, he got caught. Knees went up by the bully.
Went for that big splash, but this time the bully had it scouted, perhaps because of the last man standing match last week in our main event. That didn't even
budge him an inch. And another one.
This might be a...
Hold on. Swing and a miss.
Getting
there he goes.
Clothesline. He had to build the momentum in order to get him off his feet.
3 ropes. Uh-oh.
The side slam connects by Bully. Cover. He could do it. No, he might not. Oh, hell, he's back to a seated position. And
Mike Michaels can't believe his eyes.
you can tell just by looking at his face how angry Wrath is. How do these shots have so little effect on Wrath?
No phase at all.
These are shots that have fallen the greats of Mega here.
Wow. What do you have to do to knock this guy out?
I mean, he was the last man standing. Oh, the meat cleaver.
That's got to be it, right, Paulie?
Mercifully, this is over.
There it is.
Here is your winner, Wrath. One more look at this sadistic meat cleaver by the Baba Yaga. And has he claimed another victim here tonight on Turmoil? We have more coming right after this.
See? Told you. All I needed was an opportunity. Not the Battle Royales, the last final 2. If it was a wasn't for Sebastian LaShawn, I'd have been your winner. All I needed is an opportunity. I just wish I could have took over. For the rest of you asshats in the locker room, you're lucky I'm stuck in here and can't control anything. Because a lot of you will have a problem. Because Satchmo! Man. Oof. Just gonna come back to it, man. All I need is another opportunity. Like I said, man. I'll bring it back. And once again, I see everyone in your locker room. What goes up must come down. See ya.
There's my day, there's my night, free badges shining, but something ain't right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Turmoil. We are live. We did mention earlier we had some news about Converge 2. It's not the greatest news. We don't want to have to break this news, but unfortunately, we will not be able to have the 160-person record-breaking Battle Royal.
Damn pickleballers.
There just isn't enough time to set up 4 rings and have 160 people.
We're not having it at this time.
It's postponed.
It's postponed.
It's not canceled.
Yes.
So stay tuned to Mega Championship Wrestling social media platforms.
What?
As soon as we find out anything, we will let you know.
Paulie.
And Converge 2 is still happening on Saturday, July the 12th.
I just got this in. Paulie?
Yes.
Yeah, Don Tavio's still not here.
That's disgusting.
I'm just saying. Yes. Still not here.
So you're happy
I'm happy.
that Don Tavio's not here.
Because it's everything I told you he was is true.
Look, I think you need to put some respect on this man's name.
I will. Okay, you know what? I will. I'll put his picture on a milk carton where he belongs.
I should have seen that coming. Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, more action coming up next.
There she is.
Our next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the #1 contender, Sebastian LaShawn. What championship has Sebastian chosen?
No clue. I can't tell you.
The obvious answer would be the Baddies Championship.
You would think, but she's not.
Sebastian is...
She's always full of surprises. You never know.
I'm going to throw a dark horse pick out at you here. What if it's the Tag Team Championship? What if she's
Maybe
decided
her and
to
Creed.
team with Dr. Fudo?
I agree.
And maybe that would explain why Dr. Fudo seems to be in control of this whole situation in the first
Could
place.
be.
Meanwhile, Sebastian is calling for Creed. He's not here. He's still in New York.
Yep.
Which he hates.
Probably working on something special. I can tell you that.
I would hope so if he's been gone for, 5-6 weeks from Turmoil?
Yep.
Wait a minute. I just realized what time it is.
Oh, my God.
Are you excited?
Let's go.
You should be excited.
For what reason?
Because it's time to throw up the West Side dub. It's time. It's Brazzy time. And her opponent, the West Side Luchador, Brazzy Suave.
Nobody cares.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
That was bold. That was bold. Not the best choice, Brazzy, but that was bold.
West Side Luchador, you know I'm throwing up the dub when I walk through the door.
I heard it's not even from the West Side. That's what I heard. Hit him! Hit him with it!
It's his 1-year anniversary as a referee in Mega.
So
Don't hit him.
You should be allowed to get one hit then.
That's not how it's not a birthday.
It absolutely works.
But again, shout out to Mike Allen, who is now 1 year into his profession as a referee here in Mega Championship Wrestling.
Whatever.
I'm sure he'll talk about that on the Pile Driver.
I'm sure he will.
He doesn't like to upstage anybody.
How did you get that out with a straight face?
I didn't.
Oh.
So, Brazzy picked up the fastest win in Turmoil history last week. Sebastian picked up the win over the Infinity Champion by disqualification thanks
she
to
cheated.
that kendo stick that Colt Johnson used.
Why did she bring the kendo stick to the ring in the first place?
You're asking that when you're not asking about the fact that she uses it as a weapon outside of the facility?
So you agree that she uses it as a weapon. You're just
Outside
upset
of the facility.
that Colt Johnson was smart enough to use it first.
To date, Sebastian has not used the kendo stick in a match. It was part of the Break the Barriers Battle Royal, but it wasn't used as a weapon. It was just kind of there.
Sure, kind of there.
It's
Had plans,
threatening. I don't know what to tell you.
but that's okay.
I've been trying.
That was last week.
I've been trying to get the scoop from Sebastian about this championship opportunity. She does not want to reveal that.
Oh!
Meanwhile, Brazzy looking to get back into championship contention. Could be looking toward the Brass Knuckles Championship, the Infinity Championship. Seems like he might have targeted the Mega Champion Kalam.
Oh!
What a back elbow by Sebastian LaShawn.
Oh!
And that kick connected, ladies and gentlemen, side of the head, and down goes Brazzy Suave.
Not many wrestlers can do that, I can tell you that much. Sebastian, stop worrying about Creed.
Oh, roll up. This is how.
Look at the power in her leg. Oh, no.
God. Sebastian just snapped.
Brazzy's gonna
Lord.
die.
You might not be
Wait.
wrong about that. Well,
Uh-oh.
wait. Now Sebastian's.
Which what is going on here? She's
The duality of Sebastian
Wait a minute.
LaShawn here. Oh, the Meteora connects.
Did you see her land on her feet?
Yes, I did. Cover. 2. It's. Credit to Brazzy Suave for being able to kick out of that.
Wow.
Sebastian, you said it, landed on her feet off of that Meteora.
But then again, you really don't have to jump that high when it's Brazzy Suave.
Don't you have new material on Brazzy at this point?
No, still the same old crap.
Just like you.
Yep.
Brazzy is being choked out by Sebastian, who has freaked out again. What is going on in Sebastian
She's
LaShawn's
so
head?
confused tonight. Stick to one psycho. Let's go.
And ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, our main event. The RSW Internet Championship is on the line. Vinnie Maverick will defend.
We don't know who.
And we are still awaiting... Oh, what a backstabber. Brazzy firing up here. And the Mega Mafia getting loud.
Sure they are.
Oh, no, the West Side Offering could be... Oh, God! One more look here at this backstabber by Brazzy Suave. God, look at the way Sebastian's back contorted. the Brazzy Buster.
Come on, Sebastian, get out of that corner.
What a drop kick there by Brazzy.
What? There we go again. Stop with the fans and focus on the...
But he loves the fans.
Uh-oh. He cares too much about those people out there. That's what happens.
What a stomp by Sebastian. Even the champion Columb enjoyed that.
Amen.
Sebastian is teetering on the edge of insanity at times, it seems.
Let me go!
Oh, Jesus.
Do it. What the? Who's she tagging to?
Sebastian just made the tag.
Oh,
Rolls the way to
there
a
it is.
crossface. Center of the rings. Roll up here. Could have it. No.
Who the hell she tagged,
I
Paulie?
don't know.
There's nobody there.
I know that. Side roll here. 2 count. Stacks up. Brazzy 2 count.
Nope. Rolled over again.
Counter roll here. No. Back and forth these two gladiators go, knowing that championship gold could be on the horizon for one of them. Perhaps
Wait a
both
minute.
if Brazzy can pick up the victory tonight.
Hit me with your best shot.
It's a good song.
Fire away.
What is she doing now? Rolled over?
Oh my God, a jackknife roll. It's over.
Oh, did you see that bridge?
Good Lord. Here is your winner, Sebastian LaShawn.
What's going on?
This is Sebastian. Every time she kind of, oh no, maybe not. Now she's, well, yeah, maybe we should go to commercial break.
Yes, please.
Save the referee from getting beaten.
Actually, go ahead.
Happy 1-year anniversary, Mike.
Yes, now hit him with the kendo stick.
Stop that.
Sorry.
Big Nasty, Big Nasty! Hell of a week at RSW!
Mega? Mega Mafia? Tommy, is that you? Hey, Brandon, I understand wanting to scout. That's a little stalkerish. You gotta come get your boy. That's some sucker shit.
Damn, man!
Actually, believe it or not, I'm happy to see you. You see, Big Nasty did have him a hell of a weekend. And we are now your new RSW Internet Champion. And you know, there's other titles out there. Social media titles, internet titles. There's people winning titles in their hometown. But Big Nasty's taking over counties, towns, and states. And we're gonna do stuff with this title that everybody said they would do, but fell flat. I'm gonna make it something. And you know what? How about we come to the biggest internet show going today? Thursday Night Turmoil. Big Nasty's coming to town. And you know what they say in Big Nasty's world. You ain't gotta get nasty when you stay nasty.
badges shining, but something ain't right. There's by day, there's by night, free badges shining, but something ain't right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time on Turmoil, but we have a very interesting development. Brandon Xavier is in the ring right now with a microphone. So I guess we should go down to the boss.
I would say so, because I don't see Don Tavio over here either.
Why are you looking underneath that? Let's
just
go to the
never
ring
know
and
where
find
he's
out
at.
what's going on with Brandon Xavier.
The ghost.
Just like I said this past Saturday, Dontavio, you wouldn't show. But the matter of the facts are, I am a very giving person. So Vince, I'm going to give this man 10 seconds since he's already missed the first hour. So start the count right now.
1, 2, 3.
Official count here from
hurry up.
4.
Hurry up.
Referee
Dontavio's
Vince.
not here. Let's just
5. 6.
This is
7.
Wait a minute.
What?
That's Dontavio.
you actually
What
showed.
the hell is wrong with him?
Almost an hour too late.
So he's right on time.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, let me guess. It's not a flat tire. You're sore.
He's something doesn't seem right here.
What happened?
You know what? You don't want to acknowledge your Ohio chief. Fine. We're gonna do what you came to do, and I'm getting flustered right now. So hit the music of Dontavio's opponent tonight, because I'm not even gonna waste any more time with you.
Who's it going to be?
What?
His weight is
Oh, God, hell no.
You gotta be kidding me. How can he do this? Brandon Xavier
now,
just sent Dontavio.
Dontavio.
Brandon Xavier just sent Dontavio to the gallows.
It's about to get nasty.
This is our main event of Turmoil. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Real Shoot Wrestling Internet Championship. Introducing Big Nasty Vinny Maverick. The champion is here against a... What is going on with Dontavio? He looks like he just got... Like he's thrown up or something.
It's probably called nerves, being on a big stage.
The RSW Internet Champion, Big Nasty Vinny Maverick, who won that championship after it was vacated Friday night at Mother's Day Mayhem 7. Won that from Trevor Gage of The Unappreciated. That was at Mother's Day Mayhem 7 at the Atrium at the Seneca Mall in Elkins, West Virginia.
I can tell you what, though, Big Nasty looks awesome in gold, baby.
So this is a huge opportunity, don't get me wrong. But something
Huge is an understatement.
Dontavio does not look ready to compete.
Not my problem.
I don't understand what's going on here. He's got a noticeable limp.
He's yet to say a word. Do the regular Dontavio thing and quit and go home.
Dontavio has proven not to be a quitter.
He said he's good. Let him get his ass kicked.
And to all of our fans watching from RSW.
Oh!
Dontavio throws the big hand, and here we go.
That's some suckers.
You can't say that
I
on
did
the air.
say it. Oh!
Oh, my Lord. The Grizzly Magnum may have just floored Dontavio permanently. And a headbutt. This gigantic bear is just mauling Dontavio.
This is for your title here.
RSW.
Oh my God! He turned him inside out.
The nasty line. Cover by Vinny Maverick. It's not over. Dontavio will not quit.
Stay down, Dontavio. Just stay down.
He may have only one opportunity here. He's got to take it tonight. Dontavio's not even in his ring gear. Those are shoes. They're sneakers.
And in a hoodie? This is how we come to work?
Went for the nasty choke
slam.
Super kick, but it didn't even... Oh, nice shot to the knee there by Dontavio, the challenger.
Uh-oh.
Went for the nasty line again.
Oh, no. Yes!
But takes him for the nasty ride.
That's got to be it.
Cover. It is over. Here is your winner, and still the Real Shoot Wrestling Internet Champion, Big Nasty Vinny Maverick. So a title defense and a title retention for Vinny Maverick, although the circumstances are questionable.
I don't know what you're talking about. Looked like a good match to me. Textbook, baby.
You have to wonder what is going on with Dontavio. He clearly was not at 100% tonight.
Looked about right to me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, well, Brandon Xavier watching on, he seems to be enjoying himself.
I think it's rather funny.
It's just disgusting that this opportunity was stolen from Dante. Oh. What the hell does this mean?